Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel and more Birthright. We're working our way through the remaining Eastern Basin domains here and looking at the one of the named guilds here. So, as it mentions, many guilds prosper within the fertile lands of the Eastern Basin states. Most focus on trading and shipping, although a few pursue some less sterling occupations. One of the most interesting guilds lies wholly within the realm of Mudan, but it's looking to expand its influence, and that would be Ella's Quick Fingers. Now, it is one that's recommended. It is neutral. And it's a secret thieves guild run by the High Priestess of Ella, goddess of thieves and the night. So you get to kind of double dip a little bit there, but we'll explain that. This remarkably successful venture evolved in tandem with the legitimate temple holdings of the priestess. Only in Mudan, the most cosmopolitan of Brecht's realms, could such a peculiar synergy exist. So let's take a look what they got. So they have a fair few holdings. And about half of them are on the lower side, right? A lot of 1s and 2s, but we do have a couple of 4s and a single 3 for now. So that's pretty decent what we've got as a starting layout here. Everything is in Mudan. So again, expansion would be a little bit tough with some of the other domains nearby, but that's I think one area to go. But also looking to at some point maybe raise up the levels as possible in the Brecht realms. In Mudan, just to get some more solid levels in some of these holdings while staying out of any negative limelight as far as the rulers of that domain go. Now, we do get some really solid starting values here. So Regency generated and accumulated 19 and 25, not too bad. The current regent also gains RP from both guild and temple holdings because of arrangements with vassals, so you have that going for you. Treasury is incredibly solid, so larger than a lot of the domains, like the political domains. 42 gold bars. The guild gains much of its wealth through its temple holdings and by smuggling contraband past the Royal Navy. That's always going to be a challenge, is staying out of their spotlight, not drawing attention. But 42 gold is incredibly rich here, especially to start off with. So you got plenty of gold to fuel really whatever direction you want to take things. If you wanted to raise some troops secretly to also deal with other maybe rival guilds and things like that. So you've got all kinds of cool options that you can deal with there, but also plenty to rule up and expand. Now the regent here, Fulda Spirit Walker, is a level 6 priestess and has a very good bloodline, 32 and neutral. Leads the temple and the guild holdings of the same name. She uses her religious influence as a cover for her more mercantile endeavors. Often, the priest declares new religious ceremonies or rites that depend upon goods or practices that can be provided by only Fulda the Gilder. So she working both sides. The most amusing thing about this arrangement is that during winter months, when sailors are stranded in port and looking for distractions, the Temple of Ella's Quick Fingers is more profitable than the Guild of Ella's Quick Fingers. So, interesting bit there. So, it's a really nice one to certainly take on. You don't have too many like just outright rivals or enemies. So you got and you got a really the biggest and most stable of the Brecht realms to start in. You just want to not fall afoul of the law and the Royal Navy and all that. But there's so much room for expansion, and you got basically a very stable war chest of resources to fuel that. So let us know if you guys have run Ella's Quick Fingers and how you've balanced the guild and temple aspects of that, and how that's taken you, or if you just interacted with that in one of your adventuring campaigns in the Brecht realms. That'd be really interesting to hear. Be sure to drop us a like and comment below, and we'll have more Birthright for you soon. One last thing before we go, just some of the other guilds that are also here. So we got the Brecht Zale und Kaufen, also in Mudan, so you do have that as a kind of a counterpoint to your activities here if you're running the Quick Fingers. Frühwelt, Trepken, the Mountain Brigands, the Banshee, Banalach Spoilers, Breadfruit North-South, so in the boroughs, and Bernlafen, Child, and Talro, also in the boroughs. So a lot of neat things going on guild-wise here. So let us know, guys, if you've picked any of them as well, or how those have intersected in your campaigns. We'll see you soon for more Birthright.